All right, Bourbon Explorer, what do we got for you today? Oh man, high dollar, allocated, super allocated. This one is. No, I'm kidding. All right, so Benchmark. This thing was $9.99, and I mean it's a Buffalo Trace product, so it's 40%. Old number 8 brand Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So made by McAfee's. Benchmark. Yeah, I don't really have any other information outside of that, but the price, $9.99. Wow, that is just incredibly cheap. So let's check this thing out. I mean, I've had my share of cheap bourbons, but I've never had this. So is it worth it? And what's the score going to be on this? So, all right. Well, let's see. Like everything else, I do a neat and do one on rocks. Try to get a little bit of the rocks glass melted in there, so have that flavor mellow a little bit. Some of these can probably be pretty harsh, who knows. So, but what do you expect for $9.99? Let's just see. Okay, yeah. You know, it's not super. It's not a super burn, but I just don't like the flavor in particular. It's not terrible. But what can you expect for $9.99? I mean, come on. That is just super cheap. So again, you know, with these, when I score these things, I do take into consideration the price. So, you know, for $9.99, it's, you know, it's just super cheap, and like I said, there's a burn. The flavor is just okay. I mean, it's nothing, definitely nothing special. And yeah, all right, well, let's try it with the rocks. The flavor is a little bit more pronounced because you don't have as much of the alcohol flavor in it. So it's definitely better on the rocks. It's tolerable. To me, it's more of a mixing type of bourbon. But yeah, $9.99. So, I mean, is it worth it? Yeah. I mean, come on, $9.99. You can't beat that anywhere. You just, it's probably the cheapest bottle of bourbon I've ever bought in my life. I don't think I've ever bought a bourbon for $9.99. I did a review on Evan Williams a few days ago, and I think I said that was $10.99 or $9.99, but I was wrong. It was $13.99. But regardless, I mean, you're talking about a $4 difference between these two, so $3 or $4. For a score, I'm gonna give this. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a. All right, I'll give it a 5.4. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's a $9 bottle of bourbon. It's not bad. If that's what you have to get, then, you know, do it. It's not a bad bottle. So for $9.99, but yeah, that's my score, 5.4. So there you have it. Cheers.